Hey, how's it going?
Hey, not too bad. How about you?
I'm going all right. What do we got here?
Well, I got this knuckle knife. It's from like the World War II era, I think.
All right. Do you mind if I pull it out here?
Yeah, sure.
So tell me where you got it.
It was my great-grandfather's. My dad said my great-grandpa, he massacred about 3,000 people with that knife.
I got a feeling that story's not really true.
Probably not, but you know. I'm here at the pawn shop today to sell my World War II era knuckle knife. It looks really cool because it has like a brass knuckle, but it's pointy. The condition's really good and has the sheath with it. I've had it for about 15, 20 years. My asking price is $500. If I end up selling the knuckle knife, I'll probably just use the money to pay some bills.
Definitely really cool. I mean, what you got here is the quintessential World War II basic knife. You know, I mean, except for they added the knuckle thing to it. You wanted all the use out of this thing you could get, especially if your gun stopped working.
Right.
You know, punch the guy, stab him, stuff like that. Can I take a look at it?
Sure.
All right, I'm not seeing any names on it or anything like that. Kind of get the point of why that's on there. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, right?
Right.
Definitely cool, definitely looks to be about from that era. So how much are you looking to get out of it?
I was thinking about 500.
Okay, so here's the deal. I mean, it is pretty cool. I mean, I've seen some of these knives go for just absorbent amounts of money, but they're not that uncommon. I mean, look, I've got one right here, you know? They still make them today. So if you don't mind, if you want to hang out for a little bit, no guarantees, but I could have my antique military weapons expert, Alex, come by and take a look and see if we can get you anywhere close to the 500.
Sounds good.
Hey, what's up, Alex?
Howard, how you doing?
How you doing, buddy?
Good to see you. I'm Alex.
Danny.
Nice to meet you, Danny.
You know, a standard World War II knife, I figured it was worth giving you a call.
Yeah, it was worth giving me a call. What this is, obviously it's a knuckle knife. Now, during World War II, there was a cottage industry in the United States of custom fighting knives, and they came in all variations. And because it was a cottage industry and they were made in small machine shops or basements, very few numbers of these were ever produced, and they were produced regionally. The purpose of this knife was really close combat. These American GIs in World War II are getting shipped overseas by the hundreds of thousands. They did get issued knives, but you could also bring your own knife. Now, people don't think of World War II as being a close combat event, but in many times, and for many GIs, it actually was. What it really is a M.H. Cole knuckle knife. So the guy who made this was a police officer in Birmingham, Alabama during World War II, M.H. Cole. He had some kind of medical condition that prevented him from going overseas, and his way of contributing to the war effort was to make custom fighting knives. How did you get this?
So it's from my great-grandpa. He was originally from Alabama.
So your great-grandfather is from Alabama and served in World War II?
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. So he would have contacted Cole or known that he was selling these, bought one, and gone off to war with it. Do you mind if I pick it up?
Yeah, sure.
The one thing I do have to check is how many points are on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it having 9 points is really significant. What's exceptional about this, Cole is known to have made about 300 of these knives completely. The first 50 to 75, and no one knows for sure, had 9 points. If it's 8 points, its second model, not as desirable as the first. So this is one of the most rare and collectible fighting knives in existence. I can't even tell you how rare it is. You could spend your whole career and not find one. For the collectors of fighting knives, this is their holy grail. Not only that, it's in excellent condition.
So would you say it's worth 500 bucks?
Yeah, it's worth 500. I would times that by about 20.
Nice. That's what, now we're talking.
I think it's worth $10,000, maybe even more at the red auction.
Wow, okay. Well, I appreciate you.
All right,
Thank you.
good luck. Hey, thank you for sharing that with me.
So, you still want 500 bucks for it?
No, we'll have to renegotiate that price.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna have to pay auction fees, everything like that. I'll cut right to the chase. I'll do 5,000 bucks.
Can we do 7,000?
Nope.
No?
No, not a shot. You came in here looking for 500 bucks, you're getting 5,000.
All right, 5,000.
Sounds good. All right, cool. Meet me right over there.